Welcome to the Kayak Nation. Kayak Nation. Hey, welcome to the Kayak Nation. Welcome to the Kayak Nation. Welcome to the Kayak Nation, where we talk about fishing and competition. It's your boy Ox Pippin, aka Ox Fishing. Don't come over here tripping. Hey, hope you enjoy the show. Jeff Malott, Lunch Money Lambert, Lego. Hey, welcome to the Kayak Nation. Kayak Nation. Yeah. Welcome to the Kayak Nation. Kayak Nation. Hey, welcome to the Kayak Nation. Welcome to the Lunch Money Lambert, Jeff Malott. Welcome to the Kayak Nation.
Oh, there we go. I had it on loop, Ryan. I started again.
I know. I was like,
I had it
all
looping.
right. We're mixing it up.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to KBL. Look at this, Ryan. You're in the studio, and I'm in a hotel room. What's
Hotel Jeff doesn't know how this operates.
I do not know how to. I got bars running up and down. Wi-Fi is shaky, so we're gonna try that. I got the phone ready just in case things go sideways on.
This should be a lot of fun. I like it.
Yeah, man. First of all, Ryan, I know tonight's the RORO raffle and silent auction. I just want to say once again, man, thank you so much for what you did for my family, for little RORO. Unbelievable what you did and what all of KB Nation did for us.
I like it. Like it when everybody gets on the same team, man. It's good to see.
Yeah, amazing stuff. Speaking of RORO, do you see who's in the lobby?
I do.
Want to bring them in real quick?
Do it.
Because I know it's their bedtime.
It's my bedtime.
Hey, Justin. What's up, my man?
How's it
It's
going?
Rowyn. It's the girl of the hour. How's RORO? I thought she'd be asleep by now, buddy.
I don't know. She somehow stayed up, so
She knew.
get on here for a few minutes.
Yeah, she knew the show was coming. So appreciate you bringing her on here, man. How's she doing? Tell us how she's doing this week. I know there's a big scan coming this week.
She's doing good. Actually, the scan was this morning. We got the results back about an hour ago. So they did the ultrasound, and her tumor shrunk a decent amount already.
Nice. That's awesome.
So,
What's the size now compared to what it was? We're getting live news here.
I mean, they break it down in like a weird metric, so I don't know the exact size. I just know the doctor called and kind of broke it down and said it shrunk a decent amount. I don't know if it's a half inch. I don't know the exact extent, but I just know they said it's quite a bit for only going through 2 rounds of chemo.
It's good. It's good. It's responding that fast, man.
Look at RORO. Look at that
How's
little
she
baby.
feeling?
She's doing good. She got that blood transfusion last week, and she's been eating pretty good too.
Nice.
We're real thankful for everybody on here and Ryan setting it up and everything. But all the donations and just a lot of people entered the tournament and didn't even fish. They just did it to support, and the donations we were very thankful for. But mainly the prayers, the power in prayers. I mean, we've got nothing but good news since finding out everything. But try not to get emotional.
Yeah, I know it. Don't do that, because then Granddad starts crying. Then Ryan's gonna have to take over. It's gonna be.
We're just gonna pull the plug. And we'll do it again next week.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about it, Ryan, other than we're so thankful for what all of Kayak Nation did, for what you did, and I'm just so happy as RORO's granddaddy, Justin, that she's doing so well. I keep telling people that. I know a few days after her chemo, she kind of dips down, but after that, half the time you see her, you wouldn't even know she's sick. She's the toughest little baby there ever was, and she's so beautiful, and I'm so proud of her, and I know she's going to get through this. We're going to tell her the story. I always tell people, like 15 years from now, we're going to tell her the story, and she's going to say, "Granddad, you're insane. That never happened." I don't remember that.
Right.
Yep.
I look forward to her getting better so I can come out and fish one of these national events and meet everybody.
Yeah.
Come on with it.
And a +1 would be beating Ryan. That's all I really care about.
Well, that used to actually be a feat of some sort. It's it's not really much to shoot for nowadays. Let's aim a little higher. Now, if you beat me at cornhole, we can talk.
Oh, that ain't happening. Not happening. I'm terrible.
He's got a unique throwing style, Ryan.
Unique throwing style.
Yeah, I have a nice. I shoot it like it's a basketball.
Okay.
Let me big screen Rowyn real quick here.
Rowyn.
There she is.
Rowyn.
How's her eyes doing?
Hey, hi.
Hey, pretty.
Say hi to everybody. You gonna smile? She's like, no, I want to go sleep.
Yeah. I don't blame you, girl.
Yeah.
No, her eyes
All
have
right.
gotten a lot better. That was one of the main things. I mean, they come and go. They get a little bruised again. You can maybe see it, but no, they look a lot better. I mean, she's acting completely normal. I mean, like you said.
And for a lot of people that don't know the story, that's kind of what clued y'all in the first place, right? Was kind of the bruising around her eyes.
Yeah, she had like light yellow bruising around her eyes, and Deborah noticed it, and I thought maybe she was just rubbing them real hard when she was getting tired at night. And she called the doctor, and they said, no, it's not normal, and it's not jaundice because she's 6 months old. And so we took her into Children's. We're there for like 8 or 9 hours. They were doing testing, all the CTs. And then they sent some pictures off to some doctors in Little Rock, and they said, yeah, y'all need to do an ultrasound. That sounds like something like neuroblastoma. And sure enough, she had that mass, and we were on our way to Little Rock 2 hours later.
It's crazy.
She's just chilling, clueless, just looking at us, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
She makes it a lot easier on us, though, because she's tough, and she doesn't show any signs of hurting or anything. So
that's awesome.
I thought you were gonna make Deborah come on camera. She ducking the cam? What's she doing over there?
I think she's ducking.
You ain't tricking her. You ain't tricking her.
Yeah, she could sit up herself. It would have just been Rowyn by herself.
Yeah.
Good conversation piece.
She's not camera shy. Well, but I know she's got to go to bed. We want to keep you long. We're going to get on with this auction and raffle, but we're going to let everybody put eyes on RORO for a minute.
Well, we appreciate everybody, and continue the prayers. And, yeah, I mean, it's meant a lot. It really has.
That's awesome. Take care, y'all.
All right. Bye.
All right, bud.
Heck
Wow.
yeah.
Look, I'm not biased, Ryan, but that's the prettiest baby ever right there.
That's what we did it for, man. That was the reason right there.
Awesome. Ashley K's in the comments. We all love her. Rowyn's amazing. All right. So you got your list there. Tonight is the Rowyn, not only the raffle, but the silent auction. How are we going to do this? You're in charge of this whole deal. I'm just pushing buttons over here.
We'll do the raffle first. So everybody that entered the tournament, you were entered in this raffle, whether you like it or not. So we're gonna do a random number generator, and then we'll see whose name corresponds to that, and you'll get whatever prize we have up at the moment. And we have everything from custom rods to gift cards, lithium batteries, supernova lighting kit, signed Ike jersey, a Bash U membership. We got all kinds of stuff.
Awesome. Well, you tell me what to do, and I'll hit the spin whenever you tell me what the prize is.
Let's go ahead and kick it off with this Bash U membership while it's fresh on my mind.
All right, my man. Bash U 1 year membership.
1 year Bash U. All the knowledge you can
Here
hold.
we go. Listen to the spinny sound.
I like it. Nothing like
RORO's gonna
spinning
get
a
dizzy.
baby, I always say.
She's gonna get dizzy.
Don't try this at home.
Justin Patrick.
Justin Patrick. All right.
There we go. Tennessee man.
Uh-huh. I'm taking notes. I hope I can read my own handwriting. Next up in the raffle, Turner Custom Rod from our salty friends down there in Texas.
Appreciate y'all. Drew, Paddler's Playbook. Go check out their podcast.
Yeah, buddy.
And we got Rowyn upside down for this one.
I can't
Boy,
believe
Drew.
Oh, I'll be. What a celebrity shot right there.
Yeah, I just left Mr. Roy from the restaurant down the street there. We were just having
Where did y'all go?
burgers. Monkey House.
Monkey Town?
Monkey Town. Monkey House. Same difference.
Monkey House, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Next item, Funk Buster spinnerbaits. Funk Buster. I like it.
Bringing the funk.
I do believe this is from the Coon King himself that brought this to the table. Could be wrong.
All right. Jason Church. Once again, I'll echo what Justin said. So many of y'all entered the tournament and didn't even fish. So awesome. Thank y'all so much for that.
How many folks y'all have out there at Monkey Town?
Oh, there's probably 6 or 7 Old Town guys, and then there was a handful of other folks came rolling in after the fact. Ryan Lilly came out in Savannah with the Old Town crew, hung out for a little bit.
And you said you did, in fact, beat Pendergraph at pool?
Times 2.
Times 2. Wow, Mark.
And then Jesse H. Halverson came out and threw some color of money moves on me and took me out.
Jesse's a shark now. You got to watch old Jesse. He likes to roll up on me late at night when I may not be functioning properly and talk all kinds of trash.
He actually mentioned your name
every time. Is that right?
Yeah, he beat me and he goes, now you know how Ryan feels. I was like, what does that
mean? Yeah, he got me. I think we had some Buffalo Trace or something Jeff Sherwood brought late in the afternoon one time. He did get me pretty good. I'll have to keep an eye on him. Let's do a Volta lithium battery here. That's what we got next. And charger.
Right. There we go. For the batteries.
A little bit of lithium in your life here. We didn't call any on sponsors now, so don't get mad at us. Dustin Talbot.
There we go. I see Christine in the comments. I just ran into her and Guillermo at the captain's meeting. I don't know if you guys saw. Did you see the live stream Old Town did from the captain's meeting?
Nah, dude. I've been getting after it
today.
You've
been busy. Yeah, they did a live stream with all the team out there. It was pretty cool.
Well, look at that. I saw a photo of Mark getting interviewed.
Yeah.
All right. H&H custom ride.
H&H.
The
picture of RORO is so cute, but now I feel bad that I keep spinning her around.
Yeah, it's it's one of the stranger things I've seen on the show. We've seen a lot of strange things. Oh, look at that.
Luck.
Name holds true.
That's right, Mr. Luck.
I see we have Mr. Starley in the green room. If at any point you want to take a break in this, yeah, we can bring him in and then keep going afterwards. So from the people that actually did fish, we have the winner of the tournament who seems that not only did he fish, but caught more than the rest of you. So the RORO's Heroes champion, Jason Starley.
What's up, Jason?
We have the winner of the tournament who seems that...
How you doing, man? Oh, we got the volume on over there.
We got him.
Hey, y'all.
How you doing, man?
Oh, pretty good. Y'all didn't need to interrupt everything for me.
Oh, we wanted to get you on here. Congratulate you, man. You put up a mega bag on these old boys out here.
Never had a month as good as February.
How you doing, man? That's crazy.
Y'all didn't need to interrupt everything for me.
Oh, we wanted to get you
I
on
want to know, was that public or private water? Because you smashed them.
What was that?
Was that public or private water? Because you absolutely smashed them.
Oh, public water. Lake Sinclair.
Public water.
Milledgeville.
Wow.
Georgia, right in the middle of the state. You know, I know we all joke all the time about public versus private water, or online versus live events, and I'll be the first to admit, an online tournament like this, it just suits me. I don't have to go out and find 5 big ones in one day. I can, go out and find 1 or 2 big ones and enjoy the trip, and go out and find 1 or 2 big ones again.
You did that for sure.
It was awesome. Awesome pre-spawn month. It's just kind of winding down here now. It's my favorite time of year. This is when to catch your personal best, people. Get out there and get on those flats and keep moving until you find a big school of big ones, and you can get on them.
I hope we get on some in the next couple of days, Jeff. We'll see what the old Tennessee River's got in store for us.
I caught some big crappie with a spinnerbait today.
Did you?
That's my big ones today.
That's a good start. At least they're edible,
Yeah. Yeah, Jason, were you fishing like before work or after? It looked like you were in the dark for a lot of those, which is kind of, it's wintertime. I don't know if it's cold down where you're at, but you're out there at the crack of dawn or at dusk.
Yeah, I might be out there in the middle of the night, or I might be out there at first light, all day long. It don't matter. I just love to fish.
Yeah.
But my lake's so busy that at night's a real good time to be on it. There's no jet skis at night, and trust me, they're already on the lake. It don't matter if the water's 50 degrees; they're out there running around. I don't know. They must be from up north or something. I don't know. I'm out there up, with 12 layers of clothes on and freezing, and they're out there running around on a jet ski, and I don't know. I just shake my head and keep fishing.
Well, that's awesome, man. Congrats, and we appreciate you participating in this and obviously winning it. We've got a custom trophy on the way from Catch. We'll be getting that in your hands very soon.
I appreciate it. It was just an honor to be able to try and help out. I did everything I could to try to spread the word. This is nothing a parent or a grandparent ever wants to go through, and anything I could do to help or just to pray, that's what means the most to me.
That's awesome. We appreciate it, man.
Keep praying, and God bless y'all.
Appreciate you, Jason. And you get to feeling better. I know you're feeling under the weather. Thanks for sliding in here, man. Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Take care.
Jason early, man. He sent me some
He
really nice
hammered him.
messages. Dude caught some. I mean, he caught some big ones.
He helped Judge as well. I mean, when he says he did anything he could to help, he did everything he could to help. That was awesome.
Yeah, amazing. So many people did so much. Amazing stuff. Appreciate y'all.
All right.
Back to the spinning RORO.
Back to the spinning RORO. Louisiana Custom Kayaks, $300 gift card.
Whoa.
That's a big
gift
one.
Card.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Those guys do some of the sickest social media stuff that I've seen out of anybody.
I know. We need to bring him on and have him just talk about kind of what he does and what he looks for in that.
Chris Martin is the winner. That young man put me on my very first redfish.
Really?
Back at Ride the Bull. It was the size of my foot. It was like a 12-incher. But he did it.
I mean, it's a redfish though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I went out with him and Dwayne Wally out there at Grand Isle, and
they still eat them at 12 inches, don't they? They don't really.
Oh,
they're
yeah,
not too
yeah,
picky
yeah.
down there.
But then the next day I caught a big one in Ride the Bull, so that was cool.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Brock,
You were just saving it. You didn't want to sore lip it for the tournament.
Yep.
Next, Mariner Sales gift card. I got it.
Deuce.
Yep.
Appreciate you, Deuce.
Actually, the next three are Mariner Sales.
Whoa. AJ Gagliardo.
Don't put that one down quick.
All right. Spelling.
Yeah. I don't want to butcher that too bad. All right. Congrats, AJ. We'll just stick with that.
There you go. AJG.
AJG. The next one, 2 FPV batteries and hub.
I ran
Had your
FPVs
whole
for several
kayak
years.
lit up.
Yeah, solid batteries. We on the Pro Guides now, but FPVs are solid.
That's what I ran my Newport with up until the switch here.
Lee Romero.
All right. Now, something to use with your own batteries, Supernova Light Kit.
Dez.
Uh-huh.
I met Dez back on one of your favorite places years ago, Ryan, on Broken Bow. Sorry about Mr. Dez.
I ain't mad at Broken Bow at all.
Chris Hartman, another Old Town guy. This thing's rigged.
It is rigged. What names did you plug in? Just Old Town?
I got them all in there. You can see them all around the edges. Copy and paste.
All right.
Hey, another shout out. I saw Dwayne in the comments. Appreciate Dwayne. Tourney X kind of, when they do these charity events, they always cut out the fees, and he sent me all these names to be able to put in this on the Wheel of Fortune here. So appreciate Dwayne always stepping up for the community.
Next, Bass Crack Jig Pack. It's got a lot of connotations there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
there's some
Donald Bailey.
suspense with that one. Some suspense. I like the clapping and hooting in the background. That's great.
Yeah. There were some other sound options, but they were kind of sinister sounding. I didn't like them.
Yeah, I got you. It's very positive, upbeat. Yeah. Douglas Rod.
I'm trying to see who the little names are. I can't read that. It's too small.
You said the names are written there, and there's no. You are kidding.
Look at there.
Me. This
David
is
Cruz.
rigged. This is rigged.
Former fisherman David Cruz.
I was gonna say, what's he gonna do with a rod?
Bless him. He's working too much. He's in getting too good a shape. That's what he's doing.
He'll put it in his bomb shelter.
Yeah.
And from the Bash U guys once again, a signed Ike jersey.
Wow. Kayak jersey or actual boat jersey?
I think it's gonna have to be a boat jersey. I think he doesn't own one for his kayak yet.
Come on now. Gary Stewart.
Do you have any affiliation to Gary at all?
No, I think he owns a hoodoo. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what Gary is.
Wow. Okay. $200 gift card from the Texas KBL. That's just a general, whatever you want to gift card. Or you have to use it just for tournament entries in the Texas KBL. How about that?
Randy Creason. He can use that. He's from Oklahoma, not too far up the road there. Appreciate you, Randy. Randy's a regular mixing it up on the page.
Is he in an Old Town?
I don't know.
4 bags of outdoorsman coffee straight from the res. How about that?
Straight from the wrist. Straight from Sean.
You can
and
smell
David.
it.
Who's going to get it? That's good stuff. Marty Hughes.
Marty Hughes, who's on this list a little bit later.
The Road Warrior.
Yep, he'll need that.
He needs it. Oh, man, I've been following his journey. He's been literally every week pre-fishing tournament.
Is he here for this one?
I don't know. I don't know if he's qualified for this one. I know he just got off Lake of the Pines down there in Texas.
I saw that. All right, $200 gift card from Kayak Fishing Utah.
Aaron, one of the best folks in the nation.
Also a phenomenal judge, always clutching it up.
George Wheeler.
Next, this is a good one. Orion 35 quart cooler.
Whoa.
From the fine folks at Jackson Kayak, a.k.a. Josh Evans.
My man, Josh. Appreciate you, Josh. Jackson, running that. I saw the USA Bassin over there kicked off recently.
Oh, yeah?
Adam
we
Patron.
need to do a follow-up on that.
Adam Patron. Kentucky, by the way, New York, I believe. Adam. Moved to be Jay's neighbor. That's what he did.
I can't blame him for that. Trophy armor, buff, and shirt. Some performance gear for your time on the water.
Who's it going to be? Melissa K.
All right, Melissa.
Yeah. We got a hashtag team, Old Town in the comments. We got all kinds of stuff happening.
This is rigged. All right, so we have 2 different packages here from our boy Dan in Texas for you bourbon lovers. If you don't like bourbon, I don't know, sell it on the black market. Whatever you want to do. Call Jay Wallen, he'll buy it. First one will be for 3 bottles of bourbon.
Wow.
Hand selected by Dan. He wanted to donate this, and I appreciate it.
3 bottles of bourbon. Here we
We'll
go.
need to see a copy of your photo ID before we ship this.
Randy Creason commented he is in an Old Town, Ryan.
I knew it. I knew it.
Chris Hannigan.
All right. Next one is for 2 bottles of maybe next tier up bourbon, we'll say.
All right.
If you're not a
Spin the
bourbon
wheel.
connoisseur, you will be if you win this.
That's right.
You can tell all your friends. You'll be so fancy.
You come on live and drink it. Let us know what
Don't
you
you have to like smell it and stuff first and then what you do with bourbon? Or like Adam Fillmore? God, that's who needed it.
Thank you. My fellow Big Ten Big Ten supporter. He needed it after
the
that
only
Michigan
2
game.
left.
He needed all 3 bottles.
Buddy, I reckon. All right. We got through the raffle. Okay. Now,
All right.
get out your coin purses. We've got some auction trips here. Dwayne knows every person so far. Dan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan.
There
I
we
see
go. What a
Dylan's in the
raffle, man.
comments. He's just catching up. We got a lot of people that are just realizing what's going on here, I think. So that's good.
Man, everyone that donated prizes, thank you guys so much. What an unbelievable deal. It really hit me when we did the JT event. Has that been 2 years ago now? A year ago now.
Yeah. It's
Anyway.
2 years ago. It's been since Mark's last win, so that was 2 years ago.
But now doing it, obviously for my own granddaughter closer to home here, it just hits me in the feels a lot more, obviously, and I'm so thankful for all the companies that supported that. So. JT Hickman says Purdue loses to the 16.5 seed team. Yeah, that's the Purdue. You're right.
Oh boy,
I think Tennessee's going to be bearing the fruits of that labor. They get to play the junior high team, don't they?
Dude, I know. I was looking at that and I was like, boy, that couldn't have worked out better, could it?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if they show up. If they beat on them like they beat on Duke, not a lot of people are going to like that too much.
No, Tennessee's tough. Boy, they're tough.
Old school ball.
All right, my man. How we doing this? You mean to just watch the comments for you or what?
Yeah, so we'll announce the trip, and if either one of us knows much about it, we will comment on that, and then give you guys, I don't know, a couple minutes to bid. We'll see kind of if it's rapid fire or how much we have going here. We'll kind of tell you where it is. That way, if it's a regional type thing, obviously that's going to pull some more interest than others, but. Let's kick it off. So we have a fly fishing trip on the White River. I don't know where that is. So Jeff,
that's in Arkansas.
That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought, and I was afraid of it. I would guess there's probably trout in there, maybe some and schmollies or something.
It is trout, and it is actually world-class trout fishing on the White River.
Really?
Below the dam on both shoals there, the White River. A few people flying from all over the place to catch big brown trout, big rainbows. I don't know what resort it's going out of or whatever, but there's some great resorts there on that river. Beautiful country, most beautiful part of Arkansas, the north and northwest part. So north central.
There you
part.
go.
So, yeah.
Anybody that wants to go try to cast a fly rod, if any of you know how to do that, here's a great chance. White River fly trip.
So you just wanted to.
Let's start off at $100. How about that? We'll go from there.
$100 White River fly trip. Dan, we're at 100. We got 100, Ryan.
Got 100. All right.
I don't know how long.
Anybody got 150? We got 150 in their pocket anywhere? Mark Telegraph 150. Look at that. Can we hear 200?
If Mark
$200.
Yeah, Jay Bauer saying big brown trout. I know Jody's from over there. If you guys win, you can come stay with us on the way, Mark. You and Laura come hang out.
There you go.
Levi said last time he was on the White, he caught a 23.25-inch rainbow trout. That's a big rainbow trout.
They got him in there.
It's a big one.
Completely worth it. Completely worth the drive.
Possum King sitting at 150.
Possum King on top at 150. We got 175 from the Bourbon Man.
Ooh, I like these bidding wars. This was fun last time we did it.
I know. This is my favorite part. Anybody got 2 on them? Mark. Oh boy. Mark must be feeling confident. He must have had a good day of pre-fishing.
He's over there drinking the 20s at Monkey House, whatever that place is called. Monkey Town.
Monkey House. That's good. Anybody got 250 on them?
Oh.
Billy.
Billy said
Billy going to bust it down, son. He said 211 and a half. I guess 210 for WDO. Dang, Mark is wanting this fly fishing trip, man.
Yes, sir.
225's leading. What do we got?
Should put some sort of timer up, shouldn't
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to put any pressure on you since you're in a hotel and you're all out of sorts.
Yeah, it's true. I'll just put it on my phone.
Okay. We're going to trust Jeff's phone.
We're going to trust
for his Old Town teammate, Mark, to win this.
Mark wins.
Well, they're at the timer, folks. All right. What do you got? What do you got on your phone? Start it up.
Yeah, I'm running. I'll give it another 30 seconds.
Dan, listen, bud. You go to Arkansas, and this guy takes you out fly fishing for big-ass trout.
That's right, big-ass trout.
That's all we got. That's what we got right here, Val.
We're giving it 30 more seconds. We're almost there. Any more bids? 225 to the Possum King. It looks like it, Ryan.
Going once. Going twice.
Boom. I need a gavel. You got it.
Sold, Possum King. All right, 225 Possum King. You have the Venmo link, and we'll just post that on the page. Let everybody square up that way. Good with you, Jeff?
Yeah, man. I like it.
All right, next one. So if anybody keeps up with any of the stupid stuff I do throughout the year, we went on, I think it was Martin Luther King Day. We went on a duck hunt with one of the guys that I fish with here locally, and smashed them pretty good. Turns out this guy and his friends have a private duck lease and lodge in West Tennessee, and when this came up, a week or so later, he wanted to donate a fully furnished duck hunt out there. So you come out, stay in the lodge. They got the decoys set up and ready, and you will have a pretty solid hunt. West Tennessee is right off the flyway. It is a great area to duck hunt in. So
West Tennessee is basically Arkansas.
yeah, it's out that direct, like Dyersburg area. It's getting close enough where you can smell it.
I feel you.
All right, we are going to start this at $200. It's a bargain. Anybody likes waterfowl hunting, one of the better spots you can get in. Plus, you have a bunch of great guys that are going to sit around and tell lies in the lodge with you.
Big
I
duck
might even
hunting
roll
trip.
out there. Might even roll out there. Anybody wants to duck hunt? Let's go.
See it. $200 for the duck hunters. We got 100 folks watching. YouTube, Facebook. May even have a few on Twitter. I don't know.
Who's going duck hunting?
Any bids for the duck hunt? $200. And what? Straight off the books, value on something like that? What would it be, Ryan?
It's usually like $600 a day.
Yeah. So you're getting a steal of a deal at $200 to start out.
Yep.
We got a will do, but that's Mark just talking to Billy. Anybody going to bid on the duck hunt?
I'll bid on the duck hunt. I'll bid $250.
You'll bid $250. $250 for Ryan. How about that?
Yeah.
Well, you're getting a bargain at $250. Now we got the stopwatch running. I don't know how long you want me to let it run. Where Billy said where? Where is the duck hunt?
It's still in West Tennessee, Billy.
West Tennessee. Some people are saying that's too far for them. Waiting for something closer to them. I get that.
Yep, I got it. Dyersburg, Tennessee, if you want to Google it real quick.
There you go. Got the timer clicking down. Ryan, you going to get to practice fish at all this week for this tournament?
Pal.
You're just rolling in.
I got too much. I got too much going. I'll be lucky to run out and look at the water.
If Ryan goes, Billy will go 400, he says.
I'll go, Billy. I'll go. You ain't got to twist my arm for it.
So there's 400 from Billy Bowden with Ryan Lambert going. Partner,
we're tag teaming it. Do you duck hunt, Billy? Are you allowed to have a gun? Let's ask that question first.
With these new laws, there's no telling.
Yeah, be out there with a slingshot.
Yeah. Billy wide dick open, just choke him. Grab him and choke him down.
He probably could.
Yeah. All right, the timer's up, Ryan. 400 to Billy?
400 to Billy or 250 to me if Billy doesn't want to go in on that deal.
We got a backup.
I'm just gonna put WDO.
There you go.
Team WDO.
Team WDO
right.
duck hunt. That'll be a good Life of Lambert video for the YouTube.
Yeah, the last episode. This is a good one. Anybody on the East Coast, we have a Virginia tarpon trip. So if anybody wants to get out, get a little salty, get after the Silver King, we have a Virginia tarpon trip. This is just for the guide service. You go out there, he puts you on a tarpon. All right.
That's amazing. That's a bucket list fish for me. I've hooked up with one, Ryan, by accident in my life.
Really?
Yeah, by pure accident.
Where?
I was in Gulf Shores years ago. When I first bought kayaks, Justin and I threw them on top of the car and drove down there with a couple of wildies. And I threw a dead mullet with a catfish rod off the back of the kayak, and one took it and screamed off, jumped twice, broke off, and that was it. But I saw it.
We were down on Cape San Blas, and we were shark fishing, so we would take our baits out or whatever with the dinky little kayaks at the house. Well, these dudes next to us, I'm pretty sure they were from Arkansas. They got one of those inflatable rafts, and they're like dragging some cut bait out there, and they hook up, not meaning to, just dragging it out in this inflatable thing, and that little raft goes like flying. It was a freaking tarpon. They grabbed their bait, just running with them.
A true sleigh ride. What's going on there? Somebody said, is that a yak or a boat trip with the tarpon?
It's a yak. It's a yak, man. We're out here on
trip.
Kayak Bass Nation, just yakking it up.
Yak trip on the East Coast. And what was the price again? Somebody said, message me. Steve Kruger.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. What's the starting bid for the tarpon trip, Brian?
Let's start it at $200.
$200 for the tarpon trip. Fish of a lifetime. Johnny Maddox is in the kind. If we were giving away the tarpon trip, Johnny would be a shoo-in to win it. He's in the comments from YouTube there. $200 for the East Coast tarpon trip.
Steve Kruger is Bass Crack Jigs, by the way.
Oh, okay. There we go. Hands-on adventures from YouTube.
He said, not all of you. So not everyone message him, please.
Yeah. We got a $200 bid from Hands-on Adventures on YouTube.
We'll take it.
Thank you, Hands-on. I like his logo. It's like a Vegas.
I know, it looks good. Yeah, real Vegas looking there. $200 East Coast Virginia tarpon trip. Anybody got $250? Any of you East Coasters in here tonight?
Anybody gonna slide on with 201? I saw a couple of Virginia boys at the tackle shop today. I saw the One Objective podcast fellas at the tackle shop.
I've got their underseat organizer in my kayak right now. The One Objective underseat organizer.
I've never seen a team like that where the rod rack on top of their car, their actual car, their trailer, everything matched right. So we're slipping. I guess you either have to buy a Subaru or I got to buy a Dodge. What's it going to be?
I'm definitely not buying a Subaru. I'll go ahead and tell you. I let my family down a lot buying a Dodge, so I'm definitely not going to get in a Subaru. No offense to you.
I think we're doing just fine like we are.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Yeah. All right. Looks like the $200 is going to be the winning bid unless we got another unless Billy Bowden's going to come in at 201.
I would love to see Billy Bowden hooked to a tarpon.
Yeah. My stopwatch is up. Looks like $200 to Hands-on Adventures.
And Hands-on, if you would slide in the DMs and let us know your real name, we'll move on from there.
Feel free to comment it. A lot of people watch on YouTube, Brian, instead of Facebook. They said the picture's better. Even though they do Facebook, they said the picture's better over there. Although tonight we're heavy on the Facebook. We got 73 on Facebook and 30 on YouTube.
I think it's because you're in a hotel.
Probably so. Yeah.
Oh,
I feel your pain now with this mobile podcast.
It's tough, isn't it? It's a tough life.
Yeah. I've got my fingers and toes crossed with this internet in here. Dustin Hug is his name, right?
I got it. You're holding strong though. You hadn't frozen or sketched out on us too bad.
Yeah.
The next one is this is unique. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. A falconry hunt in Georgia. Falconry. Like a falcon.
Is it anybody, any SNL fans from back when it was good? The Falconer? Anybody know that skit? Look that up on YouTube. I want to go do that falcon hunt. The Falcon.
I mean, I think it would be an entertaining experience if nothing else. Like if you're looking for something to, do that none of your friends have done. I don't know how many guys are out there flying birds, catching squirrels and rabbits and whatnot. And this is with David Hampton, and he'll take excellent care of you, but he'll let you pet his bird and probably go catch some squirrels.
And where's this happening again? He said it down
Georgia. Down in Georgia.
All right. Falcon.
Any Southern folks want to go catch some squirrels with a bird? Yeah, it is. So, Dan, I mean, you can check it out on YouTube. Obviously, they have kind of appropriately sized birds for their prey. But some of these dudes, I usually see it in like kind of like mountainous Middle Eastern countries and stuff, but they'll have like golden eagles and stuff running out there snatching goats and deer and whatnot. Like, they just roll them, man. It's fun to watch. It is with David Hampton, Jason. That's correct.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how that works. Like, how do they get a guy like me to get the falcon to do what I need it to do?
I think the falcon knows what it needs to do. You just sit there with your arm out. Like, yeah, they got a falcon whistle, and you blow it just right, and that falcon knows when to go.
That's awesome.
Let's start at $100. $100 on this falcon hunt. Who wants to see a falcon go catch some squirrels? Somebody does.
If you go, record it, please.
For sure, record it. Yeah. If you need to borrow a GoPro or something, holler at me.
Tim DeSmit is throwing shade on Tom Mullins. He said you should go since you don't fish anymore.
There you go. Go falconing.
Is that a legal means of fishing? Can I teach a falcon to catch a bass for me?
I've seen an eagle do it. I have never seen a falcon do it.
I guess that would be under the information rules, or would that be under team fishing? I don't know.
I don't know. We going falconing.
$100 for the falconing trip. Somebody bid on the falcon trip. You know what, Ryan? I'm gonna bid $100 on the falconing trip.
I was about to say y'all gonna make me buy a dang falcon trip.
I'm gonna bid $100.
I want to see it myself, so
I want the falconry trip, and/or I'll gift it to somebody in Georgia that can go if I can't go.
Okay. All right. Start your own clock on yourself.
Yeah, we got $100. Somebody gonna outbid me. If not, that's okay. We're going falconing. May send Ashley down there. She's been wanting a girls' weekend. I could send her and the ladies down there.
I feel like that's something she'd really enjoy, to be honest with you.
Unless that falcon can pick up Louis Vuitton, I don't think it's gonna really do anything.
It probably could, like a clutch though.
Is that why it's the Atlanta Falcons? I don't think that's
Johnny. Now you get it.
I'm not seeing any more bids, Ryan. And time is up. We can move on to the next item. I've got a falconry trip. I now own a falconry trip.
Ashley Malott, falconry trip. Got it. Next one, and Kyle, you can chime in on this if you want to. This is some trophy striper fishing. Jeff, you can probably speak to this as well. This is in Arkansas, and supposedly this is with the striper hammer of the Arkansas community.
Yeah. Beaver Lake is not the best largemouth and spotted bass lake, although you can catch them. But that is because of the impressive striper population eating up all the bait. 50-pound class stripers in there, giants. I mean, straight up giants. Oh, Kyle's in there. He said this is going to be awesome for someone, hopefully him. So, yeah, Beaver Lake, great striper fishery. There's some big ones out there, and those guys know how to do it. And Kyle said he vouches for this guy, said he is the whisperer out there on Beaver Lake. So,
Kyle, you start the bid.
Throw a bid in there, Kyle.
That way you can win it if no one else bids. Set yourself up.
That's right. Waiting to see what he puts in the comments.
I love striper fishing, man. It is something else. Hooking into something that big. I mean, they just immediately start peel and drag and manhandle. You got to have some real gear to go after those.
Kyle starts it at $200. James $250.
Here we go.
Billy Bowden called Kyle a cheap ass, even though he got the donation. Come on.
Dang, Billy.
Come on, Billy. Oh, Oklahoman coming in with $275, straight from the res over there.
Here we go.
Oh, now there's cussing. This is going on. I'm glad RORO's in bed for this.
Yeah, this is what we were looking for.
$275, Randy Creek. I'll leave the highest bid up as a comment.
Hey, there we go. Now we're making progress.
Yeah.
Anybody going to go 300 on this thing? How bad do you want to pet a big old striper?
Come on, Kyle.
You get to eat them, Kyle, you know?
Kyle, if you will bid 300, I will gift your Ashley the falconry trip. There you go.
Hey, okay.
300, and he hates that guy's guts. So there you go.
Wow. This is spicy.
Yeah, we got some Oklahoma, Arkansas battle going on here.
Riding high at 300. Who's next?
300 for Big Beaver Lake Stripers.
Big
And
uns.
and if you come to town from outside of town, I'll buy you a beer somewhere. If you're not from these parts, it has to be before 8 o'clock though.
Tarpon is more impressive. You're correct, but we don't have tarpon very close to us here.
We call these tarpon of the Ozarks is what we call them up here.
Is that what they're known as?
Yeah, tarpon of the Ozarks.
Will you enter somebody in a cornhole tournament if they come to town?
Yes, if they come at the right day of the week, we'll go to the Moose Lodge.
Roy don't know where it's at. It's too
Whoa.
loud. Monkey House. 325. Roy, this is Beaver Lake, Arkansas, pal.
Where's this at? I'm in the hotel room, Roy, but you can't come here. It's a single person.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that what he's looking for? I didn't know if he's looking for the live stream or the striper trip.
Yeah, James cut Kyle at 325, so we're sitting at 325 on the striper trip. I didn't expect the Beaver Lake striper trip to be the heated battle, but
I'm glad though. I like seeing a little competition in here.
Ooh, Tyler Zingerly,
350.
He came in with this for Kyle. Horns up for Kyle.
Okay, all
There's
right.
a little Boomer Sooner and Longhorn rivalry there.
Boy, we got a lot of trash talk going on here.
Appreciate all the NSK guys in here. I love it.
350. We're rolling at 350. Anybody gonna knock him off at 375?
Give it a few more seconds. The timer's been up, but these guys keep sliding in bids right at the end of the timer.
Sliding in beds. Roy must have found the live stream.
He found the stream. Where you at, Roy? Dayton seemed like a calm town.
Monkey House. I'll show you the real spot in Dayton in a day or two, pal.
All right.
There's a place over by the train tracks, but you got to wash your clothes when you leave.
No, man. Yeah. Let's see. Kyle just wants to see Zingerly spend some money. All right. Well, he's going to because it looks like Tyler's going to be the winner.
Oh, man.
There you go. 350.
Sold?
Sold. We got to move on to the next one. Sold. Tyler. Hook him.
Got him. He got him.
Tyler is one of the best anglers in our area, and he came to his first kayak tournament. I remember this when I was still running tournaments with Justin. He came with Justin and said, "This is stupid. It sucks. I'm never coming back." And by God, he came back. And
was he wrong?
No, now he's one of the best in the region up there. So way to stick with it, Tyler. You the man.
All right, this is for some of the Midwestern flavor. I assume you'll need to go to Marty, but he travels so much. Who knows? Kayak Jack guide trip. So any of you Nebraskans out there, go to the legend himself, who was actually our podcast guest. What was it? A month ago? Maybe a little over a month ago.
25 years kayak fishing.
Yep, Marty Hughes Kayak Jack guide trip. Started off at $100.
$100. Casey Smith said he forgot tonight was the night. Hope the auctions are going well. They are going well. And now we
Casey,
get $100.
either myself and Billy Bowden are going duck hunting with you. So I don't know if that's a win or a lose, but either way, we're going to do it.
Yeah, and you probably meet up Marty on the road somewhere and take his guide trip. I don't know. That man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know where you're limited to as far as guide trips, because I'd say Marty's fished in I would probably venture to say, 30 some odd states if I were putting money on it, Jeff.
Yeah. And if you can make it up his way, there's some really unique places to fish up in Nebraska up his way, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he probably knows more spots where he lives, but the road seems to be his home now.
Yeah. Back in the day, an old series they used to have, Lake Wanahoo up there in Nebraska. Google that lake and see the satellite view of it. It is a wild looking little lake.
Dwayne's trying to go to bed on his 30th anniversary. Do you have that pic of Dwayne, Jeff?
Oh God. Oh Lord, please.
Don't go to bed yet, Dwayne. Don't go to bed yet. We got a special shout out right here. I think you might actually be Jordan Marshall's father. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I knew there was some hostility between you two when we were in Sweden. I think there is something in the gene pool happening right now.
I don't know what's going on.
This is
Terrible.
impressive.
This is terrible. I can't do
That
it though.
was-
I'll try to get in through my phone and share it. How about that?
Okay, I shouldn't have put you on the spot. I forgot you were unprepared tonight. That's my bad.
Nah, I'm gonna make it happen. Don't you worry, sir.
We're still rolling. We're still looking for $100 to go fish with Marty Hughes. Come on, who got 100? Who got 100? I don't know if I'm going to do this right, Jeff, and I'm probably not.
I got it, dude. I got it. I'm ready.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right, we got 100. Sorry, Tyler. We're not trying to ignore you. We got bigger fish to fry, so to speak.
All right, here we go. Jordan Marshall's long lost stepfather.
Dwayne, baby.
My man.
Wow.
Happy anniversary, Dwayne.
Hey, that's right. That is right. Hey, Donna got swept right off her feet.
Yeah, that's awesome. I talked to Dwayne earlier today. I'm hoping he can make his way up to the expo where I can visit with him. I haven't seen him in a minute. So,
Is he in town?
not yet. It's anniversary.
I got you.
He can't be up here
very
ding-donging
true.
around
That's
with
right.
us.
It don't matter how nice that mullet is, you can't get out of your anniversary. That's funny.
He said look like Jason Starley. What?
Oh, this.
have-
All right. We're still doing this auction. We got $100, $100 for Kayak Jack, $200 to go get to go to the portrait studio with Dwayne Wally. Olin Mills.
Randy, I'm not putting your comment up, but that's it.
I knew somebody was going to say it, and I'm glad it wasn't me. So,
Wow.
hats off
Yeah.
to you, Randy. God.
Yeah.
All right, $100. Marty Hughes, Kayak Jack guide trip. I'm gonna lose the damn bid now. We got way out in the grass.
There it is, right there.
Okay,
Tyler.
okay.
It looks like a Nebraska name. You from Nebraska, Tyler? Or close? Powell-Cup?
We love you, Dwayne. We love you. Thank you for that entertainment, man. Appreciate that.
31 years ago. How about that? He's got me clipped by a couple years. I didn't have a mullet back then, though, Ryan. I was just shaving head back then, too.
You've been rocking that look for a minute, huh?
Flat top. Rolling with the flat top. Tyler's in Tampa.
What?
All right.
All right. We'll link you up. We'll link you up with Marty Hughes. We appreciate it, man. Appreciate the bid.
Here we go.
All right. Next up, this is from Daniel Lyons / pro neighbor / pro neighbor's wife. They have a lovely Airbnb just off of Lake Chickamauga. It's called Lake Haven Chick. And pro neighbor says he'll even take you out in his bass boat while you're in town. So 2 nights, Lake Haven Chick, trip out on the bass boat, learn the lake a little bit. We couldn't do this before the tournament this week, but we'll do it now. So if anybody's looking for a good road trip, if you're local and you just want to learn the lake, or if you're looking for a little getaway, bring the wife. I'm pretty sure this is 3 or 4 bedrooms, so you can bring the wife and kids if you want to and get out on the lake and explore the Chattanooga area while you're in town. We will start this off, let's say $200. 2 nights at Lake Haven Chick and a bass boat trip.
I'm feeling bold, Ryan. I'm trying to share screens with this Wi-Fi. There it is.
I like
there's,
it.
There's Lake Haven. Check that out.
Oh, it's nice. I mean, it's a super nice house. Freshly remodeled, looking
Beautiful.
clean.
Beautiful. Look at those 5-star reviews.
Yep.
Literally
Great location.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at there. They're right there on the porch.
Jody Bowers, $500. Oh, my.
Larry went to 200.
That
Jody
escalated
500.
quickly.
Wow.
Come
Okay.
on down to Chickamauga. Anybody going to top 500? I think Jody just swung for the fence on that one. Said, you know what? I'm winning this thing.
So that's mine.
Yep.
Mine.
Anybody going to go over 500? I mean, honestly, it's a great value for 2 nights in an Airbnb and a lake trip. I think Jody done shut that. You started that timer?
I did, but
Yeah,
it's
Jody shut the show down on that one.
I think Jody stopped the timer on us. That's what he did.
Yeah, I got your timer.
He stopped time. I don't see any more bids coming in, Ryan.
I like it.
Jody, enjoy your time at Lake Haven.
It's going to be awesome. You're going to have a good time. Give me a shout when you're in town. I will be around myself. Thank you for your generosity, Jody. All right, this is kind of, I mean, it doesn't have to be for Texas folks, but this is from our buddy Lance McWhorter, who, in case you didn't know, Lance is actually more than a kayak angler. He is a renowned chef. So this is for a special menu tasting for 4. And if I am not completely mistaken, he's in Tyler. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tyler, Texas is where Lance's restaurant is. So special
Culture
menu tasting
ETX,
for
I believe.
4. That is it. That is it. Fantastic food, great reviews. He's catered. Actually, my buddy Co was playing a show down there, and they had him cater for the band when they were playing in town. So if you want to go get in on this, we got $100
There
up
he is,
right
right
now.
there. There's Lance.
That's
right
the
there. How
man.
about that?
That's the bass that he caught on Caddo. Dude, took that sucker right down there and threw it on the grill. We got a $100 starting bid right now. Oh, it is. I mean, this isn't like, cheeseburgers. This is
Look at that. There's an egg on that. Right.
Ooh. Well, is that an egg?
Hey,
Who knows?
it all looks delicious. Those look like some
150?
sort of, yeah.
Bourbon Dan throwing up 150.
One of the cool things I saw they started down there is that speakeasy deal. It's like a membership
I
bar.
know,
you go in
dude.
there.
I know.
That's pretty
Well,
wild.
and, whoa, 225, 250. We got a bidding war. We have a bidding war going right now. Sheesh. Cliff
250.
Allen, 250. What? Cliff Allen?
251?
Okay. Yeah,
Cliff 275.
275. My good. Cliff is planning a date night. Is what he's doing.
My man, he is.
260.
Mark can't do math, but I appreciate you, Mark. You're the man.
Shoo. All right.
We're sitting on 275 with the people's champ. He's been doing a little fishing this year, Ryan. You notice that?
I know. I've seen that. I'm proud of Cliff, man. He's getting out there stretching his wings. I like it. Clear mind going into the new year. That's my boy.
Yep. I haven't met the young lady in his life, but he seems happy. She seems like a nice lady. Can't wait to meet her next time I'm in Texas.
Cliff doing his own countdown. He's ready to get out of here. 275. Timer running. Anybody gonna top 275? Special menu tasting for 4. Tick tock. Tick tock.
We're at 7 seconds. Wait until 1 minute here. 4 seconds. 5 seconds. Bam. Boom.
Done.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yes, I did meet her at Broken Bow Cliff. You're right.
He got to meet her and I didn't.
Yeah, that's right. I did. Brief meeting.
Come
at Broken Bow.
on.
I did meet her. Yep, sure enough. You're right, Cliff. It was at the meeting down there at the campground.
I was at that and I
I
met
know.
Cliff, but I didn't
sat
get
next.
to meet
I
her.
sat next to him and had a slice of pizza. Now it all rushing back to me.
Okay. That's
It's
fair.
all rushing back. I'm
Well,
old, Cliff.
congratulations.
Takes a minute to register. There we go. Enjoy that.
All right. Grand finale here. I talked to my boy Aaron Lewis right before we came on the show to confirm because we had made a handshake deal back when all this started, but I always like to confirm things before I put anything on somebody. 2 tickets to a concert, meet and greet, and a signed something poster. I mean, it was a guitar last time. Who knows? Who knows what it's going to be? But anyway, personal little Aaron Lewis concert package experience. We will start the bidding at $200.
$200. That is.
I mean, that's
the price of a ticket.
yeah.
These days.
Dude, we had a blast last time. So David Lowry bought it. David Dill and Dylan's mom came. We hung out on the bus before the concert. Obviously went to the show, watched the whole thing side stage. Ryan Klesko was there, came back, hung out on the bus. I got an autographed guitar. Like it was, 10 out of 10. One of those little bucket list deals.
Adam asking specific show. Clifton saying where is it?
Nope,
matter?
you call it, man. Wherever you want to be.
Any show on the tour.
Any show on the planet.
Randy says if only it was a Stained show.
I mean, he played. So I don't know, obviously, which which round he'll be making. He does some full band, then he's on an acoustic tour right now. So the acoustic tour, he plays everything. He plays Stained, he plays his country stuff, he plays cover songs. Like it's really cool.
We're up to 375.
And honestly, if it's anywhere close enough that I can get to, I would love to come and join you guys and kind of bridge the gap and get you a little bit extra, get a little extra out of it.
Todd Patrick just said anything Aaron Lewis tonight. That's what we're literally bidding on right now.
That's it. That's it, Todd. You came here. You came to the right spot. $400. $400 again.
Who's got the 400 bid? Billy or Trey gonna have to. Okay, Michael jumped at 450. We got a big Aaron Lewis fan here. Okay, Todd, we're at 450 on
450 right now.
Right, go through that package again, Ryan, for the people just joining us.
2 tickets, meet and greet with Aaron, and a signed poster, guitar, depending on, I guess it depends on what availability is. I don't want to overpromise, but signed memorabilia, I'll say that.
There you go.
And it's a cool experience. I mean, he's super nice. He invited Dylan to his 50th birthday party when we were down there last time, so you never know, never know what you can end up with. $500, Dave. Uh-oh. Brittany has taken over Dave's Facebook. Is what has happened now. I can tell by the bid.
Yeah, that was with some emphasis. Is what that was. $500. You're still getting a deal. Todd went 500. Michael
50. Uh-oh.
Wow.
I love it, man. He's a good time. If you get him talking about fishing, you'll sit there all night. I promise.
Wait a minute, Bill. You can't put qualifications on that. You can't 600 if Co is there. Cottrell said 700. Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We're climbing the ladder. Still a bargain at 700, really, for that kind of experience and signed memorabilia.
There may be we may have to do this as some sort of charity auction. Co brought up doing a Devil's River kayak trip last week when we were hanging out in Chattanooga, so we may have to auction off a spot on that trip, but you'll have to sign an NDA for anything that happens on the trip.
And a liability release.
725, 750 on PayPal.
He said if I can pay in a month, like we can do this on a firm or something. What are you talking about? Damn, Dave still got that. What was that you hit big? Fantasy football or something? Dave won like 90 grand or something insane on like fantasy football. That's probably all the damn quarters he won at Uncertain out there at that Hobie check,
old bar.
He's giving us his Hobie check. That's what he's doing. He just cashed that Hobie check.
DraftKings, that was it. DraftKings. Dave in first, 800. Boy.
Dave deserves it. He says it's worth it.
Damn.
I'm assuming this will go. You don't know, Todd. We're sitting at 800 right now.
We never know.
We're in a recession. There's no telling what this will do tonight.
Recession. I love it. I love those deals. Once this economy flattens out, there won't be fishing tournaments no more.
No more. You bid 200K. What? 200K. Well,
all right, Dave wins.
Yours. I'll give you Justin's bank account. You can sell that right over there to him.
RORO is going to private school. From preschool on through college.
Hell with the Razorbacks. She is going to Princeton. Appreciate you, David.
All right, real bids. Dave's out front at 800. Oh, 825. Man, y'all are getting wild with this one. Where are you at, Michael? What part of the world are you in? I need to know if I'm going to have to get close or not. 825, I feel like I need to take you to dinner for that one.
Utah.
Damn, you would say something like that.
Go out there and see Aaron.
Do they even allow Aaron Lewis in Utah, or is that why you're so excited to see him? He can't even cross the state lines out there.
You got to drive to Texas.
I can swing by Utah on the way to Idaho. I usually fly into Salt Lake.
There we go. I've had the timer up for a while, but these guys keep bidding at intervals. I hadn't tried to put a time limit on it. What do you think, Ryan? We gonna let it go anymore?
I mean, let's start 825.
Come on, Dave. Hit him with a 9. 825. Well, you going to sell some bids on that, Ryan? The cornhole?
you all you got to bring is bail money on that. 850. Dave coming in 850.
I feel like we need some Jeopardy music.
Boy.
Filling the gaps.
What about DJ Williams? You got any of that?
I do have some of that. Let's see what we got here. What? Where's my music?
That's all right. 850, setting at 850. Timer is ticking here. We're going to wind this thing down. He bowed out. Bowed out. Dave at 850.
There we go. All right. 850 to Dave. It's yours.
And he's got a Jeep truck too, Dave. So y'all can talk Jeep truck stuff.
There you go. Dave's about to have the time of his life. That's Brittany's gonna have time of her life.
Brittany is gonna have the time of her life. That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, folks, I appreciate it. Obviously, this is a great way to cap off this entire charity event. Thank you to everybody that donated prizes to raffle off, as well as these trips that we auctioned off at the end of the night tonight. It's been awesome. As you saw, RORO is doing great, feeling great, responded very well to the treatments. Really appreciate everybody stepping up and making this possible to take some of that stress off of the family while they're going through all this.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Ryan. Appreciate all of you, Justin, the family. Everybody appreciate y'all. Amazing. Love y'all.
Take care. We'll see y'all in 2 days. Get this tournament started.